It starts with a football match, one prediction, maybe 1,000 naira. You win and suddenly the 1,000 has become 10,000. You feel lucky, so you try again. But what happens when betting stops being entertainment and starts becoming a source of hope? What happens when a young person begins to believe that one correct prediction could change their life? Today, we are thinking aloud about betting in Nigeria. Is it entertainment? Is it an opportunity? Or is it a trap? Betting isn't new to Nigeria. For years, Nigerians have placed bets through physical betting shops, football pools, and other forms of gambling. But technology changed everything. The smartphone turned the betting shop into something you could carry in your pockets. You no longer needed to walk into a shop. You could bet from your bedroom, on your way to work, while watching football. And with the popularity of European football, betting found a massive audience. Then came live betting. You could watch a match and place another bet while the game was still happening. But why is betting so attractive? For some people, it's simply entertainment. They stake what they can afford to lose and move on. But for others, it represents something much bigger, a shortcut. Nigeria is full of young people looking for opportunities, graduates looking for jobs, entrepreneurs struggling to raise capital, workers trying to survive a rising cost of living, and then you see the opportunity of turning 10,000 into $1,000,000 naira. The attraction is obvious. You know, sometimes betting doesn't sell gambling, it sells hope. Hope that one big win could change everything. Hope that when I bet 5 odds, tomorrow can look different. But then comes the other side. You lose. You tell yourself, I almost got it. So you try again. You lose again. You tell yourself again, let me recover what I lost. And suddenly, you are no longer betting for entertainment, you are chasing your losses. Money meant for food, transportation, rent, school fees, savings, sometimes borrowed money. The more you lose, the stronger the urge to win it back can be. That is when a game can become a cycle. The most dangerous part is how normal it has become. You see betting everywhere. But here's where the conversation gets deeper. Should we only blame the person placing the bet? Or should we ask why the shortcut looks so attractive in the first place? When unemployment is high, when businesses struggle, when salaries don't stretch far enough, when social media constantly shows you people living luxurious lives, and when building wealth legitimately can take years, quick money becomes incredibly attractive. Maybe betting is not the entire problem. Maybe it's also a symptom of economic pressure, a symptom of desperation, a symptom of our growing obsession with instant success, and most importantly, a system of a society where many people are looking for a way out. So yes, there is a good side. Betting is entertainment for some people. It has created businesses, jobs, partnerships within sports. But then there is a bad side. Financial losses, debts, and the possibility of addiction. There's also the ugly side when we begin to convince ourselves that gambling is a reliable pathway to prosperity. When the bet becomes more important than the work, when the possibility of winning becomes more attractive than the discipline of building. So the question is, should Nigerians stop betting? Or maybe the bigger question is, why does betting look like an attractive escape? Because when people have opportunities, when hard work has a reasonable chance of producing a decent life, perhaps the shortcut becomes less attractive. Betting may be a game, but for some people, the consequences are very real. This is Thinking Aloud. What do you think?